Wicked. What's happening, man? It's your boy, Mr. DJ. Wicked. Oh, man, well, best story. It's a good story because it all's well that ends well, but we had 24 hours of sheer hell. Me, Big Boy, and Dre, we were doing our promo tour, you know, back in 96 or 97. It was through Florida. The first part, we almost got killed 2 times in one day. And I do mean almost got killed 2 times in one day. We were doing a show for a club promoter. They own the club and they own the transportation that we got back and forth to the hotel. They owned everything. So they knew which hotel we were in because they got our hotels for us and everything. So we were at the show. And you know, normally you have rider requirements of what you need for a show. So they had inadequate, you know, gear for our show. So we got on stage and the music kept cutting off. So it just kept stopping. So we kept having to start over and everything. So we told the promoter we're gonna go back to the dressing room and y'all call us when the sound get right because it's all messed up. Well, all the people at the club started leaving because the sound wasn't right. And so the promoter came in and said, hey man, y'all took all our money. Y'all took our front half of our money. All the people done left. Y'all done fucked up our show. Like give us our money back. So we were like, man, we're not giving you the money back. We went on stage, you know, y'all fucked up. Well, the promoter went out in the crowd and told everybody outside that we were trying to buck on them. So everybody from out in the audience ran into all the security people and everybody ran into the dressing room to jump on us. So we threw the money back. And we picked up sticks and stuff to try to help, and then somebody came. I mean, they actually were trying to jump us, man. Like they tried to jump us. It was fucked up. So they held us hostage in the dressing room for about like an hour or so. So then our manager talked to the club owner, the promoter, and they finally got him to let us out of the back dressing room. So on the way back to our van, everybody was just jumping at, like it was a line of people on both sides of us, and they were all jumping at us like, you know, fucking with us. We got in this van, man. When I tell you, on the way back to the, when we got in the van, 2 dudes got in to drive us back. I'm giving you the long story. You can edit this how you want to. But so the 2 guys that drove us back to the hotel got in the van. The driver got in and he looked suspicious. Then the passenger got in. The passenger got in and the passenger said, hey man, I'm not gonna go. You go by yourself. The driver said, okay. So when we pulled off, this driver pulls out a gun. While we in the van, me, Dre, the sound man, all of us, we are big. We all in the van, headed back to the hotel, already scared. The driver pulls out a gun, sits it on the van, on the little middle part of the van. He said, man, y'all know y'all done fucked up, right? And we like, what? What y'all talking about? What? He's like, yeah, man, we helped put in money with the promoter on this show, man, and y'all fucked up our money, man. So, you know, y'all done fucked up, man. You know, so, you know, this dude, so we stop at a red light, and I'm like, man, I'm about to get the fuck out of here. So we try to open the door to get out the van, and the dude turned around like, sit y'all ass down. Don't y'all move. Don't move. So we all sitting there looking at each other like, man, what the fuck is going on? They're about to kill us about this little money? So eventually we got to a red light and we were able to jump out and run and get out of the van. So we got away from that, right? We get back to the hotel. Somebody's waiting to give us a ride to a private airport because we were supposed to leave from one show, get on a private plane, go to another show right after that one. So we leave that hotel. It gets better. We leave the hotel that same night because we didn't want to stay there. We go to the private airport, get on the plane. They tell us that we got to go through a storm to get to this other show. And we were like, well, we got to go because we already signed the paperwork for it and already paid us. We got to go. We going. So we get on this little bitty ass plane and get up in the air and get in this bad weather. And the plane just started doing this crazy. Both of the pilots looked at each other and said, made this really funny face and then called Mayday on the radio. And they told us we could smoke, we can go ahead and do whatever we want because we probably not gonna make it. I'm not even lying. So we all crying on the plane. We crying now. Everybody just, it's like some, what's that shit? What's that movie? Almost Famous or yeah. Which one of the movies? Whatever it is, they almost, they started telling the truth. It was almost like that, man. We thought we were gonna die. And some kind of way we made it out of it. We made it, so we almost died 2 times in 124 hours. So that's my story of my most exciting day as a DJ. Yeah. Yeah, it was over. We thought it was over. It was over.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh,